Very good morning, everybody, fellow district citizens. 2020 is a year of unusual business due to the COVID-19 pandemic, which holds the whole world in a grip of isolation and economic turmoil. In the Government Gazette number 510, issued on 7 May 2020, the Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, Dr. Nkosazana Zuma, issued directions to address, combat, and prevent the spread of COVID-19 regarding municipal operations and governance. This includes, amongst others, that committees must be consulted using media platforms and alternative methods of consultation instead of conduct meetings, to provide comments on the draft IDP and budget. In the essence of our community radio station reaching all the areas of Elundini local municipality, it was necessary to use alternative measures to consult the public about the draft IDP and budget for the 2020-2021 financial year. Live streaming on the district municipal Facebook page and WhatsApp audio and video messages will allow the opportunity to render their inputs in the draft IDP and budget within 7 days from today. On the 17th of May, South Africa joined the world in observing World Telecommunications and Information Society Day. This day is aimed at raising awareness on the possibilities that the use of the internet and other information and communication technologies can bring to societies and economies, as well as ways to bridge the digital divide. The value for technology during the COVID-19 lockdown is beyond measure and strengthens my dream of rolling out free Wi-Fi to all towns in the district. 2 years ago, a Wi-Fi pilot project was launched by the district in Stegspruit, and the next phase is planned for non-flasher in the new financial year with a budget of 200,000. Since the declaration of the coronavirus as a national disaster, the Joe Gqabi District Municipality has received a donation of 265 Jgdms from the Department of Water and Sanitation, the Elundini Foundation, and the Eastern Cape Department of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs. 133 Jgdms were installed through the implementing agent, Amatola Water, in villages in Elundini local municipality. 5 water trucks are availed by the Department of Water and Sanitation, which are currently providing these Jgdms with water. A further 5 water trucks were procured by the district municipality for operating in wards 4, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Current projects in Elundini include the Elundini Rural Water Project, which will continue in the next financial year with a budget allocated to the amount of 15 million, and the Elundini Rural Sanitation Project amounting to 15 million for the next financial year. The Joe Gqabi Economic Development Agency has been appointed as the implementing agent to implement Elundini Rural Sanitation with a total budget of 48 million. Due to COVID-19 shutdown, all projects were negatively affected, with all construction sites being closed. This means that all projects lost momentum and time in order of 2 to 3 months due to the level 5 shutdown. And it is foreseen that not all projects will be spending their budget allocations for the 2019-2020 financial year. Contractors returned to site at the start of level 4 shutdown, but are being hampered by the implementation of health and safety regulations related to social distancing and the new general health regulations related to the pandemic control measures. Joe Gqabi District Municipality estimated that due to lost time, an amount of 42 million would be unspent on the MIG program at the end of the current financial year. No project will be stopped due to COVID-19, and funding forfeited in this current year will be reallocated in the 2020-2021 financial year to ensure the completion of all the projects. New projects for the 2020-2021 financial year include the Maclear water upgrade with a budget of 10 million and the UK Sanitation Infrastructure Phase 1, a project with a budget of 15 million. In addition to MIG funded project, there are 2 projects to be implemented with loan funding from the Development Bank of South Africa, DBSA, in the form of front loading. These projects are currently in the bid evaluation stage and include the Maclear water treatment and distribution upgrade with an approved budget of 96 million and the Maclear sanitation infrastructure upgrade with an approved budget of 49 million. The Elundini Municipality was hit hard by water shortages over the past 5 years due to the prevailing drought. Cooperative governance and traditional affairs and national treasury allowed municipalities an opportunity to identify and implement immediate short-term projects which will enhance water and sanitation provision to fight COVID-19. One of these projects is the Elundini Drought Relief Project with a budget allocation of 8.5 million in the following village or wards: Ward 1, Ward 5, Ward 6, Ward 7, Ward 8 and Ward 10. In addition, National Treasurer will distribute 2.2 million for the current financial year and 2.2 million for the 2020-2021 financial year for the municipality in the form of Municipal Disaster Relief Grant. This funding will mainly cater for procurement for personal protective equipment, that is PPEs, for essential municipal workers. As per the district budget, funding is availed for programs including, amongst others, the AIDS program, 90,000, women's programs, 100,000, and 220,000 are budgeted for youth programs. The RAFI is a commercial initiative formed to enhance cooperative enterprises in the Eastern Cape in an attempt to assist agricultural cooperatives. In the current financial year, this project was piloted in Elundini and included to Lower Tsitsane, where 88 hectares were covered in soybean crops, and Tlankomo, where 113 hectares were covered with white maize crops. The plan is extended the program to cover about 30,000 hectares over a period of time. An amount of 2.5 million has been budgeted for 2020-2021 financial year. The District Livestock Improvement Program is meant to benefit previously disadvantaged farmers in the district who are situated in communal areas, on communities and farms. The objective is to improve the quality of livestock by providing rams and bulls to improve the genes of the livestock. The district financed the building of 5 shearing sheds in Manflasha, and going forward, an amount of 300,000 will purchase 15 poor merines and 15 Don Merinos. A feedlot is being operationalized in Maclear. It is not clear how the COVID-19 regulations might affect programs, which include gatherings and planning will have to be done accordingly. It must also be noted that some or all the relevant programs budget might be reallocated to assist in funding the district municipality's response to COVID-19. The proposed tariffs for 2020-2021 conventional meter tariffs will increase by 7%, sanitation services increase by 8%, all other services, including prepaid water, increase with 6%. Indigent households on prepaid meters, no increase. Indigent households with conventional meters increase with 6%. It is a difficult year which lies ahead of the country in terms of job creation, building the economy and delivering services. I want to assure you that the Council of Joe Gqabi District Municipality is committed to say that all measures possible be taken to provide quality services to our people. I urge you to stay at home and wash your hands regularly with soap and water. Please wear a mask where you have to leave the house and keep your social distance. God bless you. I thank you.